Shane Seo is also an amazing athlete.
Without a doubt, there is a reason that they are walking out onto this wall after Janja Gamra, and that is because they have fared better than her so far in the previous rounds of this competition. And now from Japan, 18 years old, Mori steps out and gets ready for this lead World Cup final climb. Casually stepping off, great purpose in her movement. Always keep an eye on those first couple of moves. That's when the nerves are highest. That sort of sets the tone for the rest of the climb.
Before you've sort of settled in to the route.
Yep, before you've settled in, before you're in the zone, before you know you're climbing. Very start moment, and you often see route setters trying to take advantage of this. They'll set some sort of jump or dynamic move at the start, which is not usually within the lead climber's toolkit. It's just there to shake them up, make them start asking some questions.
Yeah, make them second guess themselves, make them hesitate, and just burn more energy than they should.
All about energy in this sport. So we are currently witnessing the second last athlete tonight at this lead World Cup final in Edinburgh. My name is Dan Markey. I am your commentator, and I am joined by Alana Yip, Canadian athlete, but also an Olympian, someone who is very, very qualified to explain the very difficult and complex things that are happening on the wall in front of us right now.
See Mori moving through that section very differently than Janja.
Very, very differently, using the locks and the static sequences.
Oh, that looks hard. Oh my goodness.
That is very difficult. That right toe not at the angle that she can easily rock over on.
No.
See, testing how far she can lock, but it was not enough there. This is an issue. This is not what we want to be dealing with so far down the route.
Oh.
There, throwing for it, getting the hold, potentially a little bit out of the comfort zone.
Potentially, yeah.
Now Mori, again, more hesitation. Not too much though. We've seen other athletes, Jessica Pills, really taking some time to figure out what choices to make in here. Now looking powerful through there, but seems to be confident, happy enough to clip from this difficult undercut with the right hand.
Second guessing a lot of her initial placements of feet and hands.
Is an athlete, only been in 7 lead World Cups so far, so not a whole lot of experience compared to Janja Gamra, who's been in 43 lead World Cups or championships. Mori as well, having won her first gold medal last week in Copper. It is a lot going on in your head. It is a lot to deal with.
Yeah, definitely. And you never know, sometimes after being quite successful at one competition, it puts some pressure on you.
This is something we talk about time and time again with Janja Gamra. She is dealing with this pressure at untold levels, but still managing.
Yeah.
Now here, the dynamic section. Mori, climber we've seen move more statically. There, that left hand turning into the undercut. Same as Natalia, more powerful. Can she reach all the way up though? Just about getting under. It's not so good at this, but she gets far enough to bring herself up into the good part. And now, with 2 minutes left on the clock, Mori has made it past the rest. If she wants to get that first place, she's going to need to find a top tonight.
Decides to take no rest there.
No rest.
Yeah.
Maybe she is more aware of the time. Maybe she's not tired at all. Could be anything.
Well, yeah, she's only she's just over halfway, so she's only got a minute and a half left.
Minute and a half left, so could safely assume she is aware she needs some pace in order to continue up and try get to the top of this wall tonight. Mori now will be sacrificing that rest, will be risking having more of that pump, that lactic acid in the forearms.
She's moving a lot quicker now than she did at the beginning of the route.
Very aware, but also very impressive that she is able to switch gears, move at this pace without coming off. And we've just watched her make that difficult crossover that all of the athletes, bar Janja, came off. Now, punching up into the next Gaston. Mori is looking relatively good so far, matching on this incredible 2 fingers. What a sight that was. 2 fingers on this hold, matching through there, breaking the method again. Nobody has time for the roots headers intended beta. That was amazing. 2 fingers, just about holding on. And now she's got to keep going. Only 30 seconds left and still a sequence of moves ahead of her. Mori appears to be aware. She is moving at pace right now, but still being precise, keeping those feet on the holds. One more move over the lip. Now we've got that swing, cutting loose, foot out right. She's got 10 seconds left to find a top, gets that crimp up onto the volume. 6 seconds, 5 seconds to find a clip. Can she? And she can find a clip. She puts Janja Gambre out of first place, and Mori now has really flipped the table on this competition.
Wow, the amount that she sped up there, that was incredible. I thought she was going to come off at the beginning of the route.
That is so impressive how she just turned around. You expect most climbers have their pace, and they won't do so well if they're outside of their pace. This athlete just changed things around completely.
Yeah.
Changed her style
Very
altogether.
impressive.
What a good show tonight we have. Big upset on the scene. Janja Gambre has been pushed out of that gold medal position. Mori now is there. She will be standing at the top of the podium if Cheon-seo can't do something about it. Cheon-seo needs to find a top. She needs to find a top quicker than Mori. In Copper, Slovenia, and tonight in Edinburgh, Mori really showing the scene what she's got.
Fantastic, just acceleration throughout the entire climb. Started slow and finished very fast.
That is so impressive. I don't know if
crazy.
I've ever seen anything like that in the crucial, the crux movements where it was only getting harder. She managed to speed up. So impressive. So that is it. There you see our podium positions of the lead climbing World Cup women's category tonight. All hopping up for that big hug. Big smiles from everyone. Mori as well. This amazing position of first place, putting on such a good show tonight.